Okay, so forensic linguistics, super hot topic within linguistics. Would you mind just talking about that module in general?
Yeah, it's probably my favourite module to teach. We look at forensic linguistics more generally, so we spend the first half of the module looking at authorship and how do we determine who wrote a particular text. So the students get the chance to do a linguistic profile of ransom letters, and they get to analyse text messages to see if the person who is claimed to have produced the text messages actually produced them. So that's a whole lot of fun. The second half of the module then is more focused on forensic linguistics more generally. So we look at things like cybercrime, areas like online grooming, political radicalisation. We look at the language in the courtroom, and the students get the opportunity to go sit in on a court case as well as Swansea Crown Court. And we look at police interviews, vulnerable witnesses. So it's a nice broad overview to the subject more generally that students can then pursue if they want to do masters in the subject later on.
So forensic linguistics, although it's quite a niche area of linguistics, it still sounds incredibly broad what a student can study. Do you find that students are quite surprised to the breadth of the subject once they are studying the subject?
I think so, yeah. I think a lot of students are interested in true crime, as am I. And once they realise that they can apply their linguistic knowledge to those cases, they genuinely get excited. When they think forensic linguistics, typically people will think about police interviews or court cases. So to start the module off with authorship really surprises the students and really energises the group, because they get to do linguistic detection themselves and try and solve cases using everything that they've covered in their degree so far, which is fantastic because it's just building up on their existing knowledge base. It's a third year module, so you've got 2 previous years to build on. All of the previous learning you've done in social linguistics, in grammar, all gets applied then to these different cases that we're covering in class. So the students are surprised at the breadth of it and surprised at how well they can already apply their existing knowledge to it, and to learn what other careers they can do in the field if they do want to pursue it further.